Hello, welcome to challenge number 2, which is sponsored by CND. Guess what this week's challenge is about? Paris Fashion Week. For this challenge, we need to pick a designer that is part of the Haute Couture Paris Fashion Week. And with this look, it is used for a reference to create our nail design. So can you guys guess who I picked? None other than Chanel. I mean, come on, why not? My inspiration is from the Chanel Spring Summer 2021 collection. First, I start off with 2 coats of CND Shellac Black Pool, followed by 1 coat of CND Matte Top Coat. I create a mixture of Field Fox, Cream Puff, and CND Express 5 Top Coat, and CND Clear Sculpting Powder. I created this mixture to give a slight 2D effect on my set. I wanted to keep the nails like Chanel's clothing, simple, classy, and chic, but still a bold statement piece. You know the golden rule in fashion, less is always more. Just as in the dress, embroidery is very detailed. I start to draw the lines in a diagonal position that I created using my detailed line brush. Lace has a symmetry of cross lines, so then I draw additional lines in the opposite direction. Chanel's fashion is not for the confined woman, but for the woman with confidence while having class with no rules. Who says stitching has to be boring? So let's create a base stitch, back stitch, and catch stitch. The final touches to my Haute Couture Chanel look is when I made the pearls using CND opaque white sculpting powder with a 3D brush. To create large pearl beads, make sure to have a more saturated brush, as this will prevent picking up dry beads of acrylic. While doing this, make sure to have some patience. You want to place your large bead of acrylic on the nail and wait for a slight matte finish look before molding your ball. While more liquid is needed for larger beads of acrylic, less liquid is required for small beads of acrylic. Use the tip of your brush to tap into your acrylic for a small amount of product. Once you're satisfied with the amount of acrylic, follow the same steps by placing the bead of acrylic on the nail. Wait for a slight matte finish before molding. You now can then mold the shape of your acrylic to your desired look. To give my pearls a more realistic look, I then finish the pearls with CND Shellac Top Coat Pearl. This top coat has a nice iridescent look. Last but not least, the real final touches are having embroidery, beading, and stitching for my entire look. Thank you for watching another Ntna challenge. Remember to vote for me. Voting ends every Wednesday every week. Thank you. Bye-bye.